of the main writers in the film Promised Land.
And Krasinski tells Fox's Gino why the film was such a personal journey for him.
A movie like this is so important and so special to me, and to be honest, the experience is so totally surreal that I wish I could play it cool and be like, yeah, these are the movies that I make. But the truth is, with this cast and with this director, it's totally surreal that I'm even involved in this movie. So to have myself be so involved it's the most special movie I've made.
So how does it start? Where does it start in your mind?
Well, I had an idea. I had the idea 2 years ago for this movie, and long before natural gas drilling or anything came into the picture, I just wanted to tell a story about American identity. I wanted to tell a story about a community very much like my dad's. My dad grew up just outside of Pittsburgh in a steel mill town. Like any industrial town, it had hit hard times. His dad had multiple jobs. They didn't have much. And so as an ignorant 8-year-old, I remember saying, so was your childhood awful? And he was like, no, it was incredible. We always looked out for each other. We had an amazing sense of community. And we always had the faith that tomorrow was going to be a better day.
I grew up in a large farming community. Tractor pulls, cow tipping. We had a caterpillar plant. My junior year, they closed it down. And that whole farming town fantasy was just shattered. I'm selling them the only way they have to get back.
I am happy to announce we will be bringing natural gas to McKinley.
I can't believe this is right outside the city. It looks like Kentucky.
2 hours outside any city looks like Kentucky. Are you the owner of this place?
No.
Well, how come you're doing all the work?
You sign this lease, it gives us the right to drill on your land.
A whole lot of money down there.
That is true.
How much you think?
There's no reason your town shouldn't have a state-of-the-art high school.
What kind of money are you talking about? You could be a millionaire.
You know, the idea of natural gas became the perfect backdrop for the story because it's like high-stakes poker. There's so much potentially to gain, so much potentially to lose. And in the middle there, these people are making real decisions.
Well, and the fact that you said that, I'm glad. You didn't go into this saying, I'm taking a side on this issue and I'm going to make this an issue movie.
You can't take a side on it one way or the other without experiencing both sides and the middle. You know, we learned this by going, when we went to Pennsylvania to shoot, where natural gas drilling is everywhere. And they were so gracious to let us in, but at the same time, they weren't inhibited to tell us their opinion. We had a lot of people who were against it, but we had a whole lot of people who came down and said, look, here's the truth. I have a farm that's been in my family for 150 years. I can't afford it. Without natural gas drilling, I would have lost it. My name would be at the long list of ancestors as the one guy who gave it away. I can't live with myself like that. That's a very real moment to have with someone, and these people are making very real decisions.
Wow.